Welcome in, everyone. Anyone who is a night owl. I figured I would jump on, do some late night Christmas trivia. It is Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. It is Christmas Eve. So, and anybody that drops in, let's have some fun, answer um, some Christmas trivia. I know it's late here on the East Coast. I'll just stay on for a little bit. See if anybody jumps in that might be in a different time zone. If not, maybe I'll just do a few questions and um, we'll just, you can answer the questions on the replay, see how you do on the replay. So, welcome in anybody who is a night owl or in a different time zone than the East Coast. So, um, I'll be doing some Christmas trivia. The categories are Christmas carols, holiday traditions, Christmas entertainment, and questions North Polish, which usually talks about Santa or different countries' Santas or different things about Santa or the North Pole itself. So, like I said, if you're going to watch the replay, play along. I'll leave enough time so you can try and guess the answer. If anybody jumps in, feel free to play and try to answer the questions. Also, if you're watching the replay and even if you're in the chat, I do welcome you to my channel. Check out later this morning. I will be dropping the final Vlogmas of the Harry Potter Advent Calendar and the Mickey Mouse Chocolate Calendar. And sometimes I put in some bonus photos. So make sure you check that out in the morning. Also, check out our channel. Look at some of the other live streams that we do. We are usually Disney centric, but since we're stuck in Pennsylvania and haven't really been to Disney, we've been trying to make up for it with Disney merchandise or showing you the Disney store, playing trivia. Sometimes it's Disney trivia. Sometimes, since it's Christmas, I've been doing a Christmas theme trivia. Also, sometimes I have pop culture trivia, regular trivia pursuits. So come and join us. Check us out. Consider subscribing. I'm not asking you to subscribe, but check us out and see if that's what you like to get involved. I know when I do get back to Disney, I'm going to live stream as much as I can and drop different videos. So check that out. Also, if you're watching the replay and also in the chat, consider hitting that thumbs up button. It does help out the channel. Does help us out. If you don't like what you're seeing, not that I'm not going to say, oh yeah, go ahead, hit the thumbs down button. But if you really don't like it and you're angry or mad or, hey, you didn't pay attention to me or whatever, go ahead, hit that thumbs down button. It still shows YouTube that you interacted with my live stream. So welcome in anybody who has dropped in. I'm going to go ahead and get started with some of the trivia for the live stream. And anybody that's watching the replay. So it does help out the stream. Just going to share it out real quick in case there are some night owls out there or someone who's in a different time zone. I know it's late, it's Christmas. You want to be rested up with whatever activities you're going to do with your family, maybe just your immediate family in your household, or you're going to play it safe and just hang out, or you're going to try and be safe in your own house and have maybe one or two people that you're around most of the time during this time. Welcome in, DWG Rhonda. Yeah, I was wondering if the notifications might have gotten out or not, because I know it's after midnight and it's a new day, but I know I dropped like 2 shorts and I did a live stream plus my Vlogmas, so it probably will hurt my Vlogmas in the morning. So usually I drop that about 5 a.m., 6 a.m., try to get it out there. And So if I do go live at all tomorrow, anytime in the afternoon or something, um, then I'll probably hear with the notifications because they really only give you 2 or 3 for the day. So that's what happens there. So welcome in. Like I said, I'm doing some Christmas trivia. Feel free to try and answer them. And I know it's late, so I don't know who I will get in here. But I'll give time to let you try to answer. And if not, anybody that's watching the replay, give you a chance to answer before I give away the answer. So here we go. The first question is on Christmas carols. So we'll see if anybody knows the answer. But here we go. It's on Christmas carols. What carol contains the lyrics fa la 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 la? What Christmas carol contains the lyrics fa la 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 la? So if you know that Christmas carol, type it in the chat. Or if you're watching the replay, hopefully you get the correct answer. Yeah, that's the thing. It changes every day. Like one day you could put in, different links, and then another day they don't let you do that. I'm unsure of the name. It's not Hark the Herald Angels Sings. But what carol contains the lyrics fa la 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 la? Bum 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 bum. So I don't know if you know that tune or not. I'm probably not giving the tune up that well. So if you're not sure of the answer, I will go ahead and give the answer here in a few moments. In case somebody else tries to sneak in. But I'm going to go ahead and give the answer then. It is Deck the Halls. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. But it is Deck the Halls. So 1 point for the point keeper. Okay, here we go. Next question. The next question. Who introduced Christmas cookies to North America in the 1700s? Which country introduced Christmas cookies to North America in the 1700s? A, French, B, the English, or C, the Germans? Yes, 1 point for the house. Who introduced Christmas to North America in the 1700s? A, the French, B, the English, or C, the Germans? And you get the point, Rhonda, with Germany. With Germany. Now, I was trying to hold on long enough. Welcome in, Margaret Nagy. Thank you for joining. I was trying to hold on long enough. I didn't want to cut off Monarch Moments and go live, but I was hoping to catch some of the people. So I probably should have jumped in a little earlier on the live. But I know it's late, and especially on the East Coast. And it's Christmas and Christmas Eve, and people will be getting ready for whatever they plan to do later today. But welcome in, Marguerite Nagy. Here we go. Next question. What 2 movies feature Bing Crosby singing White Christmas? What 2 movies feature Bing Crosby singing White Christmas? No problem, Karki. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. I just put the tree up, letting it fluff itself out. I know years ago, well, when my father was younger, that's when they would put up their Christmas tree too. So, but then they always kept it up later because of the Orthodox tradition also. What two movies features Bing Crosby singing White Christmas? There's at least one of the answers is in here, is in the question, but the other one you might not be able to get. White Christmas is one of them. That's right, Margaret. Our Marguerite Nagy. I will give you a point for that one. And if anybody can get the other one, you'll get a point for that. And it actually is the original movie that had the song White Christmas in it first. But if nobody can guess it, I will go ahead and give the answer. It is A Holiday Inn and White Christmas. So the two movies that has Bing Crosby singing White Christmas is A Holiday Inn and White Christmas. Welcome in, Monarch Moments. Thank you for joining. Just doing some late night trivia. Probably just do it for a little bit because it is kind of late and see who jumps in and who doesn't. But I also, people who are watching the replay, they can play along and guess the answers. And it is Christmas trivia. The categories are Christmas carols, holiday traditions, Christmas entertainment, and questions on the North Pole. But it's more like Christmas traditions type of things. So welcome in, Monarch Moments. Thank you for joining. Here is the next question. True or false, Christmas turkeys were walked to markets in Victorian London wearing sacking boots? Yes. True or false, Christmas turkeys were walked to markets in Victorian London wearing sacking boots? Yes, Santa lives in the North Pole. Yeah, I don't know why they call this North Pole, but I guess there could be Santa questions or traditions or something. And Rhonda gets it right with true. It is true. Christmas turkeys were walked to markets in Victorian London wearing sacking boots. That is true. I'm not surprised there on that answer. Yes, that's what I was going to say. We'll mark that off. Okay, back to Christmas carols. Back to Christmas carols. Which cowboy musical artist first recorded Here Comes Santa Claus? Which cowboy musical artist first recorded Here Comes Santa Claus? A. Tex Ritter, B. Gene Autry, or C. Roy Rogers? Which cowboy musical artist first recorded Here Comes Santa Claus? A. Tex Ritter, B. Gene Autry, or C. Roy Rogers? Not John Wayne. And Marguerite Nagy gets it with letter B, Gene Autry. Way to go, Marguerite. Chris is answering. John Wayne. He wasn't a singer. Or at least I don't think he was a singer. But it was Gene Autry. Way to go, Marguerite Nagy. Diane Keaton. Okay, here we go. Next question. What do South Africans decorate with cotton, wool, and tinsel, window, trees, or cakes? Okay, here's the question again. What do South Africans decorate with? A, cotton, B, wood. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Okay, here's how the answers go. What do South Africans decorate with? Cotton, wood, and tinsel. B, windows. C, trees or cakes. Asian man with cowboy questions. Not a bush. Monarch moments. What do South Africans decorate with? Cotton, wood, and tinsel, windows, trees, or cakes? So letter A is cotton, wool, and tinsel. Letter B is windows. Letter C is trees. And letter D is cakes. And so far, I do not see the correct answer. Not cakes and not cotton, wool, and tinsel. And not trees. And Monarch Moments gets it with windows. Monarch Moments. Actually, it's probably trees because they have a strong English influence. It's actually windows. But good guess. And Monarch Moments gets it. Okay, here we go. Next question. What comic genius left McCarthy era America and died in Switzerland at the age of 88 on Christmas Day, 1977? Don't listen to me either. What comic genius left McCarthy era America and died in Switzerland at the age of 88 on Christmas Day? Not Bob Hope. Probably it is somebody that earlier than Bob Hope. And he usually portrayed in silent films, if that helps anybody. What comic genius left McCarthy era America and died in Switzerland at the age of 88 on Christmas Day, 1977? Not Milton Berle. And Rhonda gets it with Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin. Way to go, Rhonda. A lot of good guesses there. Danny Kaye, Bob Hope, Milton Berle. And Charlie Chaplin is the correct answer. Okay, here we go. Complete the Ken Hubbard quote. Next to a circus, there ain't nothing that packs up and tears out faster than the blank, blank, blank. Buster Crosby. Okay, you're messing up my trees there, Garrett. Okay, here we go. Complete the Ken Hubbard quote. Next to a circus, there ain't nothing that packs up and tears out faster than the blank blank. So two words. Next to a circus, there ain't nothing that packs up and tears out faster than the blank blank. Not sure if anybody will get this because I don't think I would have gotten it if I was asked that question. So if nobody knows the answer, I will go ahead and give it, but I'll give a few moments here just in case there's some lag. And Avery, welcome in. And he gets the correct answer with Christmas spirit. Welcome in, Avery, and welcome to the board. So Avery gets the point with a Christmas spirit. Way to go, Avery. Yeah, I bet you I do. I probably should have grabbed my other, which is surprising because nobody is using the connection at my house, but I do see that it is on only 2 bars. So I do apologize for that. I probably should have grabbed my hotspot just to kind of speed it up a little faster. Okay, back the Christmas carols. Back the Christmas carols. What song includes the lyrics, "Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow"? Yeah, that's true, Rhonda. There probably are some late night people. Hey there, Amy. I thought Santa abducted you. Didn't see you earlier. And Avery gets it with "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas." Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Way to go, Avery. Welcome in, Shelly Starwalker. Yes, happy late night and Merry Christmas Eve. Welcome in, Mar and Memphis. Merry Christmas. It is "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas." And Avery got the point first. I snuck in, yes. Welcome in, Mar. Okay, here we go. Next question. Who eats Cristosomo when they return home from Mass at 4 a.m. Christmas morning? Who eats Cristosomo when they return home from Mass at 4 a.m. Christmas morning? Next, not for me, Garrett. You are behind. Yes, Garrett is behind. I don't think he has the red button. Not the Pope. And Avery gets it again. It is Greek Christians. The Greeks. Greek Christians. That one's a little bit hard. I always have that Avery answering before the question. I think Avery is a psychic. Yeah, maybe I could run and get my Okay, here we go. Next question. Who is the voice of Sam the Snowman in the 1964 stop animation classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Who is the voice of Sam the Snowman in the 1964 stop animation classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Sure, blame me there. And Avery gets it with Burl Ives. Burl Ives is the answer. Although I wouldn't be averse to handicapping Avery in some way. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the second person um, also. So the first two people I see the answers for will get a point. But Avery got this one, and um, I will get that. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab the my hotspot, and it'll kind of help speed up everything for everyone. So maybe it won't be too bad. Be right back. Yeah, we have fiber optics here also. It could be because I have, like I said, our internet only shows a couple bars. So I'm looking to see if this picks up my hotspot or not. And sometimes I get a better connection. If I don't see it on the board yet. So I will check it here in a moment. Well, I don't think he would have the questions to this. Okay, so it did pick up my Ethernet. Okay, so let's see if this helps or not for a lot of you. Yes, it's always a fun challenge there. Me too, Shelly, but it's the way for Gonzo's Taco Tuesdays. There are answers before I even hear the question. Yeah, that happened to me when I used to do a lot of the I can't think of their name, but it was uh, Miguel and Danella. I can't think of their name right now, but they did Sunday night trivia, and then they did a Jeopardy show like on the fifth Sunday and everything like that. Okay, let's get going on the next question. I will take the first two people who I see the correct answer for. With what do you do deck the halls? With what do you deck the halls? I believe, Rhonda, they come into people's streams. I know Miguel has. Um, yeah, I think they were a Disney Life for me. When Miguel got a new job on the west coast of Florida, they decided to kind of go in a different direction with their lives and everything like that. And Avery and Shelley Starwalker are the first two people I see with "What do you deck the halls? Boughs of holly." So Avery and Shelley Starwalker, welcome to the board, Shelley. But yeah, they every once in a while I'll see them in different people's chats. But they when they moved to the West Coast, because of Miguel's job and everything like that, they decided to kind of go in a little bit different direction and everything. But they did do a wonderful show, and that's how I got to know a lot of different people from that. What is a bouse? I do not know. Probably, yeah, like a tree of holly or branches of holly. Okay, here we go. Next question. The poinsettia was named after its pointy leaves. True or false? The poinsettia was named after its pointy leaves. True or false? And Avery and Monarch Moments gets it with false. It is false. The poinsettia was named after Joel Poinsett, a botanist and first U.S. minister to Mexico. So that's how that came a name. Okay, here we go. Next question. Oh, I'm lagging. Poinsettia. Yes. Okay, here we go. Next question. How much weight can an adult reindeer carry? How much weight can an adult reindeer carry? A, 100 pounds, B, 200 pounds, or C, 300 pounds? How much weight can an adult reindeer carry? A, 100 pounds, B, 200 pounds, or C, 300 pounds? Oh, okay. No problem, Rhonda. That's why I wasn't sure. And sometimes I know I get kind of confused on the name myself. Oh, the weight was Santa's magic. That's not the answer. Sitting out since Avery is here now. Oh, come on, Marguerite. This is multiple choice. And Shelley Starwalker and Avery get the answer with 300 pounds. They can carry up to 300 pounds. So Avery and Shelley Starwalker. Way to go. But thank you for joining us, Marguerite. If you're going to listen and follow along, feel free to answer any of the questions. Here we go. Christmas carols. In the 12 days of Christmas, what did my true love send to me on the fourth day? In the 12 days of Christmas, what did my true love send to me on the fourth day? Not necessarily. Carol Karkey won this afternoon for my trivia. And another person the other day won, and then Avery did like 3 times ago. And Mar in Memphis and Avery. Welcome to the board, Mar in Memphis. It is 4 calling birds. Or collie birds, which Mar has collie birds, and Avery has the 4 calling birds. I will hit him high and you get behind him. Okay. Actually, Garrett had a lot of points with my afternoon trivia. I was surprised today. One of these days, I'll have to have Avery host my trivia. He gives good questions. Okay, here we go. Which child actress claimed to have stopped believing in Santa when he asked for her autograph? You're welcome. Welcome in, Cheeses. Thank you for joining. Which child actress claimed to have stopped believing in Santa Claus when he asked for her autograph? Avery and Rhonda get the answer with Shirley Temple. Avery and Rhonda with Shirley Temple. Way to go. Yeah, we don't want to know. Probably the calamari that Michelle just cooked. You probably dumped your plate into your pocket. Welcome in, Cheeses. Yes. Love the drink too. Yes, I always like to get a Shirley Temple whenever I was a kid. Sometimes I still get one at different places that offer them. Okay, here we go. Next question. From the North Pole, all directions are south. True or false? From the North Pole, all directions are south. True or false? True or false? From the North Pole, all directions are south. And Shelley, Starwalker, and Avery get the answer correct with true. With true. Way to go, Shelley and Avery. Okay, here we go. Next question. I think it's false. It's actually true. The answer is true. In good King Wenceslas, the monarch looked out on what feast day? In good King Wenceslas, the monarch looked out on what feast day? In the song in Good King Wenceslas, the monarch looked out on what feast day? At Mar and Memphis and Avery get the point for Feast of Stephen. Feast of Stephen. Garrett's birthday. Welcome in, Keystone 76. Yes, the monarch. Welcome in, Keystone. Okay, here we go. Next question. Which group started keeping Advent calendars? A. German Lutherans, B. Roman Catholics, or C. Russian Orthodox Jews? Once, King once. Avery and Rhonda get it with letter A, German Lutherans. German Lutherans. Rhonda and Avery. I hope you're doing well, Keystone. Keystone 76. One of those three. It is the German Lutherans. Here we go. Next question. Who plays the bad guy in Die Hard? Who plays the bad guy in Die Hard? I guess they consider it a Christmas movie, according to the Christmas trivia card. Yet we Germans have roots in lots of things. Yes. She changed her answer. Avery and Rhonda get it with Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman. Rhonda and Avery. Boy, if somebody else could just beat out Avery a little bit, it would. And people are creeping up to him. Garrett, stop accusing people. Okay, here we go. Do female reindeers have antlers? Do female reindeers have antlers? Yes, Professor Snape. Garrett, stop messing people up. Do female reindeers have antlers? Well, Avery is the only one who got it, and it is yes. Yes, female reindeer have antlers. Yes. So Avery gets the point. Well, that's why they have Vixen. She's a female. Okay, here we go. The category is a Christmas carol. What song includes the lyrics, jump in bed, cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight? What song includes the lyrics, jump in bed, cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight? Welcome in the Mickey Bunch, Kelly. Thank you for joining. We're just doing some Christmas trivia. Right now, the category was Christmas carols. And the question is, what song includes the lyrics, jump in bed, cover up your head, because Santa Claus comes tonight? And Avery and the Mickey Bunch gets the answer. Here comes Santa Claus. So welcome to the board, Kelly of the Mickey Bunch. And Avery gets a point. Grandma got run over by a reindeer? No. So Kelly of the Mickey Bunch and Avery get the answer. Yeah, Garrett's mixing up two questions. Grandma got ran over by Kiss Santa Claus. Okay, here we go. Next question. According to legend, whose staff became a thorn tree that blooms every Christmas Eve in Glastonbury, England? A. Joseph of Arimathea, or B. John the Baptist? According to legend, whose staff became a thorn tree that blooms every Christmas Eve in Glastonbury, England? A. Joseph of Arimathea, or B. John the Baptist? Gandalf. And Monarch Moments gets a point. And I will give Avery, because he did the Joseph answer. Joseph of Arimathea. It is his staff. Okay, next question. Who plays Bing Crosby's love interest in White Christmas? Who plays Bing Crosby's love interest in White Christmas? Who plays Bing Crosby's love interest in White Christmas? Mar in Memphis and Kelly of the Mickey Bunch with Rosemary Clooney. So Kelly and Mar get the answer. So they get a point with Rosemary Clooney. Way to go, ladies. Hello, Ray J. Welcome in. Okay, next question. In which U.S. state can you find an uninhabited desert town named Santa Claus? In which U.S. state can you find an uninhabited desert town named Santa Claus? In which U.S. state can you find an uninhabited desert town named Santa Claus? And Avery and Rhonda get the answer with Arizona. Avery and Rhonda get it with Arizona. I thought for sure Kelly would have gotten in there before Rhonda. Okay, here we go. Back to Christmas carols. Who first recorded "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year"? A. Perry Como, B. Mel Torme, or C. Andy Williams? Who first recorded "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year"? A. Perry Como, B. Mel Torme, or C. Andy Williams? Yeah, I was wondering, Kelly, if you knew or ever heard of that out in Arizona. Because then I was sitting there going, where is, now I can't think of her name, Taylor. It's like, where is she? And Avery, Rhonda, and Mar in Memphis with Andy Williams. Andy Williams was the first to record "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year." So I will give Mar, Avery, and Rhonda. Uh-oh, only 6% battery. You have 8 points, Rhonda. Marguerite Nagy had 2 points. Monarch Moments has 3 points. Avery is at 18 points. Shelley Starwalker, 3 points. Mar in Memphis, 4 points. And Kelly, the Mickey Bunch, 2 points. Who remembers the Andy Williams specials? I might have been a kid, so I'm not sure because it all depends on the year. But we used to have Perry Como records, Bing Crosby, and Andy Williams. I remember a lot of those Christmas albums. I remember Donnie and Marie always had a Christmas special. And John Denver, he did one with the Muppets one time also. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Small gifts found in Christmas stockings are usually referred to as what? Small gifts found in Christmas stockings are usually referred to as what? Oh, wow, that's cool. The Osmond brothers started out on this show, and Marie came on when she was tiny. Cool. And Rhonda and Avery get it with stocking stuffers. Stocking stuffers and the Mickey Bunch. So, Rhonda, Avery, and the Mickey Bunch with stocking stuffers. Yes, John Denver and the Muppets. I have I believe a CD of that. I wish I actually had the actual show on like a VHS or something because that was a good show. He had good music with them. Okay, here we go. Next question. What movie sees Santa Claus teaming up with the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, Sandman, and Jack Frost? What movie sees Santa Claus teaming up with the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, Sandman, and Jack Frost? I'll have to, Mar. I never thought about that. You would think I would. I know I watched Fraggle Rock. They just did their bells. I just seen their bells little clip that they do for this winter solstice. Rise of the Guardians, Avery and the Mickey Bunch. It is the Rise of the Guardians. Avery and the Mickey Bunch got that. Yeah, Marguerite, when I started reading that question, I was thinking Santa Claus 3 also, because they do that. They are looking for the Rise of the Guardians, but I will go ahead and give you a point for that, because that could have been another thing. I know there was an Andy Williams Christmas special on YouTube. They probably do know that. Okay, here we go. Next question. A Christmas tree has stood in Senate Square since 1930 in what Finnish city? A Christmas tree has stood in Senate Square since 1930 in what Finnish city? What Finland city? But Finnish, just in case you... A Christmas tree has stood in Senate Square since 1930 in what Finnish city in Finland? In the country Finland. Mouth is getting dry. Should have brought my cup of water in. And we'll move on to the next question. It is Helsinki, and Avery got the answer for that one. So Helsinki is the answer. Okay, back to Christmas carols. In Santa Baby, sang by Eartha Kitt, what kind of fur does she want him to slip under this tree? In Santa Baby, sang by Eartha Kitt, what kind of fur does she want him to slip under the tree? So if anybody knows the words to Santa Baby, and Santa Baby, sung by Eartha Kitt, what kind of fur does she want him to slip under the tree? Now, I see the correct answer with Avery, but I'm not sure. Is sable also a type of mink coat or something, or a sable something different? Because I don't know the words or what that actually means. So if it means some type of mink fur, then I will go ahead and give Rhonda, Mar, Avery, and Kelly a point since all of you guys answered that. They're cousin of the mink. Okay. That's why when I seen them saying mink coat, and I'm like, they're looking for sable. But I will give you the point, Avery. But I also gave everybody else a point because everybody else said mink. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, here we go. Next question. What seafood is considered a Christmas favorite in Paris, France? What seafood is considered a Christmas favorite in Paris, France? You got a point too, Garrett. What seafood is considered a Christmas favorite in Paris, France? And Avery and the Mickey Bunch get it with oysters. Welcome in, Randy and Kathy. It is oysters. So Avery and the Mickey Bunch get the answer. Oh, thanks, Garrett. Welcome in, Randy and Kathy. Okay, we're back to the Die Hard movie. Who is John McClane hoping to see for Christmas when he encounters terrorists in Die Hard? Sables are also found in Japan and North Korea. I'm going to have to look that up. Oh, wow. Who is John McClane hoping to see for Christmas when he encounters terrorists in Die Hard? Rhonda, Avery, and Randy and Kathy get the answer with his wife. So, welcome to the board, Randy and Kathy. So, Rhonda gets it first, then Avery, and Randy and Kathy. Yeah, his strange wife. It's funny though. I know people have been talking about that as a Christmas movie, and I haven't really watched Die Hard in a long time, so I might have to pull that one out of the archives there. Okay, here we go. Next question. The balsam fir is a popular Christmas tree because it has soft what? The balsam fir is a popular Christmas tree because it has soft what? And Rhonda and Randy and Kathy get it with soft needles. It is needles. So Rhonda and Randy and Kathy. Way to go. It is needles. We're going to go with 8 more questions for the evening. So I'm going to get it started with the next 8 questions. And after that, I will probably end the stream. It is getting late for me. But we'll see. See who all jumps in there as we go along. Okay, back to Christmas carols. From what store does Madonna want her tree decorated and Santa Baby? Boy, everybody's saying Santa Baby. From what store does Madonna want her tree decorated in Santa Baby? What store? Okay, the Mickey Bunch and Avery get it with Tiffany's. Tiffany's. It is Tiffany's. The Emporium. That's a good one. Okay, here we go. Next question. Christmas seals are sponsored by what nonprofit organization? Christmas seals are sponsored by what nonprofit organization? Not sure if that's still around or not. But Christmas seals are sponsored by what nonprofit organization? WWF. Not the WWF. I do see one correct answer. What Avery says. Avery gets it correct with American Lung Association. It is the Lung Association. So that's what they call it, the Lung Association. Good try, Kelly. Okay, next question. What 1994 movie gave us the tagline, "This Christmas, the snow hits the fan"? What 1994 movie gave us the tagline, "This Christmas, the snow hits the fan"? When I watch that movie again, I'll have to listen to that. And Avery and Kelly of the Mickey Bunch get it with the Santa Claus. The Santa Claus. So Mickey Bunch and Avery, the Santa Claus. Good job. Dumb and Dumber. Next question. The first printed reference to Christmas trees appeared in what country in 1531? The first printed reference to Christmas trees appeared in what country in 1531? And Avery and the Mickey Bunch get it. With Germany. With Germany. Avery and the Mickey Bunch get the answer correct. Rhonda, I am disappointed. You picked England. I thought for sure you would have said Germany. And Mar and Memphis. It's not going to hurt to give her the point either. So Germany was the answer. Okay, here are the final 4 questions of the evening. The final 4 questions. What are Frosty's last words in the song Frosty the Snowman? I am being distracted. Uh-oh. What are Frosty's last words in the song Frosty the Snowman? Well, Garrett jumped out, but I guess you're distracted by the roommate. So Randy and Kathy, the Mickey Bunch, Mar and Memphis, and Avery get a point for I'll be back someday. Way to go. Good job. I'm always distracted when at home. You need to go into a closet, Garrett. So Gabe probably would find you there. I'm melting. Here we go. Next question. What is the main holiday adornment in most Mexican homes? Adornment. I'm sorry. I will read that again. What is the main holiday adornment in most Mexican homes? Mouth is getting dry. Oh, okay. Not the cross. I will give Avery a point because he got the Mexican or the Spanish spelling of what it is, but you can write it in English also. And Mar and Memphis gets a point for the nativity. It is the nativity. So Avery and Mar and Memphis. But the crucifix is a good answer, but for Christmas it is the nativity. Okay, here we go. Next question. What did the elves use to cut the prison bars in the Santa Claus? What did the elves use to cut the prison bars in the movie The Santa Claus? I don't know if any of you remember, but what did the elves use to cut the prison bars in the Santa Claus? A chainsaw. That's a good guess there, Randy and Kathy. Avery and Randy and Kathy get it with Tinsel. With Tinsel. And the third person to type it fast enough will get a point also. Because all the prisoners were like, hey, give us some of that. But it was the tinsel. Okay, here we go. Next question. The magnetic North Pole moves. True or false? The magnetic North Pole moves. True or false? That's true, Mar. Ray J. Chainsaw. Okay, Monarch Moments, have a great night and Merry Christmas. And possibly I will jump on later this evening if you guys go live. Okay, so Avery, Randy, and Kathy, and Ray J get the answer of true. So Randy and Kathy, Avery, and Ray J. It is true. Good night, Garrett. Monarch Moments. Okay, no problem. I'm going to do 4 more questions and I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. So I figure since some different people jumped in, we'll do 4 more questions and then I will have to call it an evening. So good night, Garrett and the rest of the family, and Merry Christmas to you. So here we go, the last 4 questions of the evening. In A Christmas Carol, what song is sung outside of Scrooge's office? In A Christmas Carol, what song is sung outside of Scrooge's office? Yeah, that dog, when I'm watching streams, she always wants to go out. And I try to carry the stream on my phone while I'm walking, but it's sometimes hard to do that. It doesn't say which version, so I'm guessing that song is in most of the versions. I know it's in the Muppet version, and I've heard it in another version before. God bless. So Mar and Memphis and Avery get it with God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. So Avery and Mar and Memphis get it with God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. And Mickey Bunch. Okay, here we go. Next question. Outdoor Christmas lights are banned in Saudi Arabia. True or false? Outdoor Christmas lights are banned in Saudi Arabia. True or false? Oh, okay. I did not know that. I guess I must have missed that, or just I know I've watched various versions. You know, we think Mary goes with gentlemen like merry gentlemen. Oh, well, sure. So Randy and Kathy, the Mickey Bunch, Mar and Memphis, and Avery get the answer. Correct. It is true. It is true. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. And that's also one of the other reasons when Illuminations were at the World Showcase in Epcot, um, Morocco was never lit up either during Illuminations because of the religion and everything. But now that Disney owns the Moroccan Pavilion, who knows if they'll keep that or what they'll do. Since it'll probably become Aladdin and Jasmine's land. That I'm not sure, Mar. Avery might know that answer, but I'm not sure. I would probably think that the Christians probably try to, but they probably, um, if they're not allowed to put lights out, they probably have to secretly celebrate it. But I'm not totally sure. But that's a good question. I'll have to look it up and see. So yeah, like Avery said, pretty much outlawed. So if they do celebrate it, it's more in secret than anything. Okay, here we go. Next question. What actress was born on Christmas Day, 1949, and won an Academy Award for The Coal Miner's Daughter? What actress was born on Christmas Day, 1949, and won an Academy Award for The Coal Miner's Daughter? Yeah, Mar, or probably worse. Or they probably get worse there. So Mar and Memphis, Avery, and Randy and Kathy get the answer of Sissy Spacek. Ray J, good try on that one. Let's see. Avery, Mar, and Memphis, and Kelly. But Sissy Spacek played the coal miner's daughter. And the last question of the night. Where did the line, "Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus," first appear? A movie, B, a newspaper column, or C, a greeting card? Yes, she did, Randy and Kathy. I love that movie and everything, all about that. That was a really good movie. Oh, so you were born on Christmas Day also, Mar. Where did the line, "Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus," first appear? A movie, B, a newspaper column, or C, a greeting card? So Avery, Ray J, and the Mickey Bunch get the answer correct by a newspaper. So Ray J, Avery, Mickey Bunch, and Mar. Well, happy birthday. I have a friend whose birthday is today on Christmas Eve. I actually know two people that have their birthdays on Christmas Eve. So happy birthday to you, Mar, and Merry Christmas. So it was a newspaper column by an editor. You're correct, Mar. That's where it came from. And then they made a movie from that. But my half birthday is on Christmas. So you're June 24th then. Or June 25th, I'm sorry. My grandfather's birthday is December 24th if he was still living. Yeah, I have two friends that their birthdays are today. And then two other people I know were New Year's Day babies. Macy had a window display of that story, yes. They featured that a few times during their Christmas season holidays before they went into the Believe campaign. Oh, you're welcome, Mar. Hopefully you have a nice day. I know some families, they do Christmas in the morning and then they'll do the birthday later in the evening for their child if they were born on Christmas Day, or at least I've heard that from various people that have children that were born on Christmas Day or themselves. So happy birthday with that. Chris's birthday is Christmas. So happy birthday to Chris. Also, my grandma was a New Year's Day baby. Yes, I have a nephew who was born an hour into the new year. So he was a New Year's baby instead of the opposite on the eve. So happy birthday, Mar, and happy birthday, Chris. So, of course, our big winner tonight is Avery. He had way more points for me to add up there because 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he had about 36 points. Our second place winner is Kelly of the Mickey Bunch. She had 13 points for someone who came in late. That was very good. She caught up. So Kelly of the Mickey Bunch is second place with 13 points. Our third place winners, it's a tie between Rhonda and Mar in Memphis with 12 points. And then Randy and Kathy had 7 points. Ray J had 3 points. Marguerite Nagy, 4 points. Monarch Moments, 4 points. And Shelly Starwalker, 4 points. Hello, Josh Goes to Disney. Thank you for joining. I was getting ready to sign off, but I do thank you for joining and coming in. We were doing some Christmas trivia. While I'm still off, I may do another night of some type of trivia, whether I go back to the Christmas one or do some pop culture, because I have like 80s and 90s questions and other pop culture, and sometimes I pull out Disney ones. So if it wasn't getting late, I would stay up and go a little more, but I got some things I got to do also during the day tomorrow and everything, and I want to be able to be ready for, of course, it's virtual church service, but to be able to do that. And yes, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And thank you for joining, Josh. Did he get special gifts for being born on New Year's? Yes, they did get a special gift basket. I think it had like a blanket and a few other items and everything. So I'm staying home all day. That's what we do. Morning, Christmas, and afternoon birthday. Well, good night, everyone. Merry Christmas. Look for my Vlogmas later today. It's my final one. I actually made it through the calendar. And so please check that out. That's my final Vlogmas. I will go through and I'm going to do a recap of all the pieces from the Harry Potter Advent calendar. Just because I wasn't sure some of the pieces and where they belong. So I need to look those up and I will show that. But check that out. And also look for other surprise late night, possible late night streams of trivia that I might do for the rest of the weekend. And then once I'm back to work, I won't be able to do that, but maybe something on New Year's Eve, depending on what's going on. Tomorrow's baking day, me and the Pillsbury Doughboy. Yes, yes. I wish you could have joined. I should probably go a little longer, and just even like a half hour, but it is like 1:45, and I know I need to get up and do a couple things before I have church service. So I know it's only virtual church service, but that's still kind of important for me. So, but I do thank you for joining at the last moment. Check us out some other night also. And it was a great interview that you did with Pete McDevitt tonight, too, Josh. Because I do enjoy every once in a while I catch some of your Funko Pop stream. It's interesting how knowledgeable a lot of you all are on the Funko Pops and stuff. It's something that, yeah, if I do have some Funkos, but I'm trying not to do that because I got sucked into that pin web, and that's where I'm kind of concentrating on, and I need to get that all organized first before I start a whole nother collection. You're welcome. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, Shelly Starwalker. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I hope you guys all have a great Christmas Eve and a great Christmas Day. I know it'll be a little bit different than what we're all used to, but I hope you do enjoy your day. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. And if I don't see you in other chats during the week, Happy New Year's. I know people are anxious to get into 2021. I'll take it slowly, and hopefully things do improve, because I know I can't wait to get to Disney sometime in 2021. So I do thank everyone for joining, and I will see you all in the chats, and let the adventures begin. So Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year. So have a great night, everyone, and I will see you all in the chats. Thank you. Bye.